Hey, Uncle Buck. Hey, Brooka. Hey, Mamie. Hey, Buttercup. Uh, as far as where I was, um, I did actually end up. They asked me if I could work a little bit extra, and I was scheduled until 8. They did actually ask if I could work a little bit later, so I agreed to stay until 8:30. Hey, Michaela, and then I had to shower. Yeah. Hey, Bear, and don't worry about not listening to me. I don't listen to me either. And yeah, hello, Da Bear. Been a minute. Life be lifing. Hey, Boop. I didn't sleep very well last night. Oh, you did get it? That's good. That's good. Preparing for a week-long cruise. I'm taking my mom on. It's on the bucket list, so I want to treat her. Planning traveling when someone else has to travel with it is hectic. Plus, cruise. You. Honestly, I don't know. I just had trouble sleeping. Hopefully, I'll sleep better tonight. Hey, Jezebel. Yeah, insomnia sucks. Hey, Beto. Nah, I don't take anything. Janta's making meatloaf. Yay! Love me some meatloaf. Loaf of meat. I love myself a big old loaf of meat. Yes. Being able to breathe all the time supposed to be worrisome. Yeah. Asthma seems like a bitch. Glad you got glad you got some meds for your asthma. Probably not, because I still only worked 7.5 hours. I was scheduled for a 7 hour shift and I worked an extra 30. No, no, no. No, I was scheduled for 21 hours this week. So this puts me up at the 21 hours and 30 minutes. So no, it's like I was scheduled for 20, I was scheduled for 7 hours today and I worked an extra 30 minutes. And that puts me at like 21 and a half hours for the week. Yeah, tomorrow's my late start. 4 to 11, I think. Yeah, 4 to 11. So I will not be on tomorrow. Browsing Blue Sky, and somebody reposted an IGN headline. Capcom has apologized for Street Fighter 6's Alex and Patricia incest controversy and announced a patch is on the way. What the fuck? What the fuck, Capcom? I'm fine with the late shift. I'm fine with the late shift. 4 to 11 works for me. I don't like getting up early. Hey, Angela. So yeah, like I am a late person, so okay. I'm not sure I actually even want to read more about it. Like, I'm not sure that I actually want to learn more about it. Yeah, I see. So they added a character whose story ends. Uh, his arcade mode ends. His storyline ends uh, with him marrying his adoptive younger sister, second cousin Patricia, and they're expecting a baby. The Bear! Thank you for 18 months, The Bear. Also, hello, Shelly. For me, not Capcom. Bad Capcom, no. Yeah. It's Woody Allen. No, 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 not Woody Allen. Adoptive sister, not adoptive daughter. Hey, Vanna. Adoptive daughter is actually worse. But yeah, I will say that is not a new or unusual trope. adoptive siblings falling in love. What do you on do? He married his adoptive daughter. His daughter. He married his stepdaughter. And may have been having a relationship with her while she was still a minor. But yeah, there are, unfortunately, Uncle Quarter. That's funny. Yeah, there are way too many stories where like adoptive siblings or step siblings, adoptive siblings, whatever, end up marrying each other, and it's creepy. It's basically worse than that Great Balls of Fire guy. Bit. Like those stories are really just like incest, but legally acceptable. You know, yeah, like having a dude marry girl he grew up with as a sister. Oh, they're not actually related. That's his 14-year-old cousin. Yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis might still be worse than Woody Allen. Jerry Lee Lewis, not to be mistaken with Jerry Lewis. Uh, I have no idea if Jerry Lewis did anything creepy. Hey, Killface. We're talking about creepy people. Jerry Lewis did telethons. I mean, that doesn't mean he didn't do anything bad. Well, or are you saying the telethons were bad? Hey, Gabrielle. And Jerry Lewis did sexually harass women. He was accused of sexual assault and harassment by multiple people. Multiple women. The Jerry Lewis telethon guy. Jerry Lewis, the comedian. Jerry Lewis, the comedian, was accused of sexually assaulting and harassing multiple women. Jerry Lee Lewis, the musician, married his 14-year-old cousin. Oh, sorry, 13-year-old. 13-year-old cousin. She was 13, he was 22. Your favorite of all time is Vincent Price? You know what? I'll bet Price was probably a pretty good dude. Okay. Aside from the fact that he did admire Hitler back in the 30s. He was apparently when Vincent, as a young man, Vincent Price was apparently anti-Semitic and admired Hitler. That said, um, throughout the 1930s, he did improve. So, so he did grow out of his Nazi phase. Okay, so credit to him for that. After that, he seemed to be a good dude. Ready to come? You love Vincent Price? Oh. Can I wish King Cobra a happy birthday? Why did I think? Didn't he die? Am I wrong or like? Am I misremembering? For some reason, I thought he died. Did we still wish our loved ones a happy birthday? Well, I don't know the guy. I never knew the guy. And yes, I see no reason to wish a happy birthday to a dead dude that I don't even know, that I never knew. Anywho, as an anti-Nazi sympathizer, eventually, yeah, like I said, like he was an anti-Semite early on, but apparently, like he got to know some people in the 30s who turned him around. Knowledge is power, indeed. R.I.P. Cokes. Said idiot group. I mean, yes, too many people, but mostly they are floating petri dishes. Just the sheer number of ways, like just the sheer number of bacteria and viruses and shit that you get on a cruise ship, because it is very much a contained environment, a sealed environment, basically. And you're trapped, yes. They are disgusting. Goes down, you'll share your door with others. I've had a few people leave my Patreon membership, so I'm down to $19 a month that I earn from Patreon. Woo! I should probably actually be putting more effort into promoting it. I just keep forgetting. If you build it, they will come. I did build it, and they're not coming. We've got, I think, over 75 available for everyone to view. I think like 85. $85 total that are like visible to members, and then a bunch more that are scheduled and pending. Field of me. That's happening. Yeah, Patreon. So I've got my YouTube channel here, and then I've got a Patreon. Still have to join. And just as a reminder, all content on Patreon is free. Paid members simply get early access. They get to see it 2 weeks early. Old, outdated, and depressed. Same. You are cool. Rad, even, yeah. Because you're the only person who comments. want to comment more, but I'd have to take notes and don't want to do that. Fair. My videos are probably longer than they need to be. Your brain is shorter than it needs to be. That too. Anywho. Anything else we can talk about? Watching Foodie make food for you? I appreciate the food she's making for me. I know it'll be good. Nice, Greatcoat. I will compliment it. I'll thank her for it and everything. Looking at it dismayed. Hey, St. Patrick. Good world. No. No, I was responding to a message from Chantel. She was asking if I have salt. I was saying I do. But I did recently refill my shaker and used up the last of my salt refilling my shaker, so I do need to pick up a new box of it. Do need to pick up some more salt. I just use regular table salt. Weren't. I don't know, it's just regular table salt. Box I finished, I've had since the villa. It's a good thing salt doesn't actually go bad. That is one good thing. Salt doesn't go bad because I had that box since the villa. The box with little colon. I don't even remember what the box looked like. I don't remember what the box looked like, and it's in the trash now, so I'm not going to dig it out. And when I pick salt up, I'm probably not really gonna pay much attention to the packaging. I'm just gonna look at I'm just gonna look at the salt that's cheapest. Hi, Temp. Don't call her that. Burnt my meatloaf. I'm sure it'll still be good. Fresh ground salt is a nice venture. Little salty crystals. Honestly, the only thing I really use it for, I use it for two things. Whenever I pick up the hot food, like whenever I do my groceries, I pick up something from the hot food and just put a little bit of salt on the potatoes, on the potato wedges. But the main thing I use it for, just put a little salt in the like whenever I'm making my rice, just put a little salt in with the water. Not even sure I really even need to do that much, but burnt meatloaf needs ketchup or barbecue sauce. The problem with either of those is I never make anything that they'd be useful for. So, like, if I pick up a thing of barbecue sauce, it would never get used. Cut off the burnt though. Probably eat the burnt. Like I said, I'm sure it'll be good. Gives it texture. I think it'll still be good. In English, we don't eat meatloaf. It's just a big hamburger. I mean, it kind of is, but at least trying. Indeed. Why did I get cat food in the jello mold when I read that? Yeah, I mean, I suppose meatloaf isn't all that dissimilar from a big burger. I mean, it just tends to have other stuff in it. Yeah, like it's beef. A lot of time you'll put onion in it, maybe some other stuff, ketchup. But I mean, there's also like seasoning that goes into it, and so it is different from burger. It is different from a hamburger. Often after I sneeze, I spend a while feeling like I have to sneeze again. Hold them in. What'll happen is like I'll sneeze and then I'll feel like I have to sneeze, but then I don't sneeze. Got a hold of Scottish Lauren, I think, seasoning. I made a version thereof. Very tasty. Sounds good. I'm not sure what Lauren is. Scottish meatloaf thing? Ah. Storm has started. I think we had rain today. Not that I noticed. Just like weather report or something. Like a weather notice on my phone or whatever. Meatloaf flavors and ingredients are very interchangeable. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot you could do with it. Hey, Rebecca. Stinking hot in Australia. We are currently above freezing. Where I am. Not much above freezing. We're only 2 degrees. but that is above freezing. $23 today. Yeah. Definitely hotter than I would like. Now it's 40. 4 degrees. Yeah, I don't know what it was like earlier. All I know is like right now it's 2 degrees. So I guess it's half of what your color, half of what your temperature is. This guy's putting on a show for you, Frank. Like, I'm not sure that's actually how it works, that it's actually like half the temperature, but it feels funny phrasing it that way. Anyway, gonna get going. I honestly have no idea if I'll be back on, if I'll be here Saturday. Gonna depend on what time I finish with Chantel and how I feel. So I genuinely do not know whether I'll be here on Saturday or not. Either way, I'll see you on Sunday. So thanks for coming, and good night, everybody.